Resolution expressing the appreciation of the Board of Supervisors of Roanoke County to Ralph Charles Mason, Assistant Chief of Police, upon his retirement after more than 48 years of service.
So Chuck has been in the process of retiring the whole time I've worked at the county, because when I first came, he was getting ready to retire. Apparently, he has finally gotten to that mark.
I am very pleased to be able to come back in my retired status to present the resolution for Chuck Mason. As Martha just said, 48 years, 7 months, which is an amazing accomplishment in any career, particularly so for law enforcement. He started as a dispatcher in the sheriff's office in 1974, June of 1974, if I remember correctly. Later becoming a deputy. He was one of the original members of the Roanoke County Police Department in 1990, and in fact is the last remaining original member still working for the department, or at least when he retired.
Been an indescribable honor to be able to serve the county for almost a half a century. It's been a pleasure working with the county. I've loved every second of it. I am very proud, as you might imagine, of the police department as it's become. I am enormously proud of the folks that work there. That's the hardest part about leaving is not being able to work with them anymore.
But I just want to say that anybody that works anywhere for 48 years is remarkable. Kudos to you for working so long and representing Roanoke County so well.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
We appreciate everything you've done with the department. And I'll say this, I've known a lot of dispatchers and people who worked in the office part of the police department, and they've always spoke very highly of you because they say he always calls me by name and he always knows what's going on in my world.
Since I happen to be one of a group of people who were involved in the creation of the police department back many, many, many years ago, that was difficult, but at the same time, it was sort of the easy part. It was men and women like you who were willing enough and courageous enough to make that transition from the sheriff's department to the police department to help lay the foundation for the creation of the police department in Roanoke County. And I guess I want to salute you for your work in making that transition a success.
After hearing that resolution, you've done a lot, really a whole lot, that has really benefited the county, the citizens of Roanoke County. And that's a hard person to fill. They're just not out there. It has to grow over time. You're a good leader, and you set good examples, and hopefully a lot of those patterns that you did have made an impression upon all these officers that you have behind us.
Congratulations.